Imagine a rifle that takes the same magazines as your everyday pistol, breaks down into two pieces in seconds, and still delivers the accuracy you'd expect from a full-size carbine. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's exactly what shooters around the world are saying about the Ruger PC Carbine. Stay with me, because in this video, we'll dive into the real experiences of users worldwide. The good, the bad, and everything in between. The Ruger PC Carbine, also known as a pistol caliber carbine or PCC, has become a hot topic in gun ranges, competitions, and online forums across the globe. Launched to fill the gap between handguns and full-power rifles, this weapon has gained a strong reputation in recreational shooting, home defense, and even law enforcement. In this breakdown, we're going to explore exactly how the Ruger PC Carbine is perceived by its community. We'll cover its general reputation, the most praised advantages, the recurring criticisms, and finally, the many roles this rifle plays for shooters worldwide. By the end, you'll know whether this firearm really lives up to the hype, or if it's simply another overvalued PCC. The Ruger PC Carbine enjoys a glowing reputation in the shooting world. Why? Because it's versatile, reliable, and delivers outstanding value for its price. Shooters often describe it as a perfect middle ground, more controllable and accurate than a pistol, but easier to handle and more affordable than a full rifle. Competitive shooters and PCC divisions, recreational plinkers, and even police officers highlight its adaptability. One detail stands out. If you already own a Glock or a Ruger pistol, the PC Carbine becomes even more appealing. Why? Because you can share magazines between your sidearm and your rifle. That means fewer accessories to buy, simplified logistics, and cost savings. And then, of course, there's the feature that keeps coming up in every single review: its quick takedown design. With a twist and a pull, the rifle separates into two parts, stock and barrel. That makes it discreet to transport, easy to store in a backpack or a small case, and ready to reassemble in seconds without losing zero. Perhaps the most celebrated feature: magazine compatibility. Owners love the fact that the Ruger PC Carbine works with both Ruger and Glock magazines. We're talking Glock 17, Glock 19, Glock 33, Ruger SR Series, and Security 9. Imagine going to the range with just one type of magazine for both your pistol and carbine. Simple, efficient, and practical. Quick takedown system. The takedown system is not just a gimmick, it's fast, reliable, and shooters confirm that the rifle keeps it zero, meaning your sights remain perfectly aligned, even after multiple assemblies. This transforms the carbine into a perfect get-home gun or a discreet truck gun. Another phrase you'll read over and over again in reviews: rock-solid reliability. Users report thousands of rounds fired without a single malfunction. Thanks to its tungsten-weighted dead-blow action, recoil is reduced and follow-up shots are noticeably faster. In plain words, it's built to last and it runs flawlessly. Ergonomics and handling. The PC Carbine is ambidextrous with reversible controls for safety, charging handle, and magazine release. That makes it friendly for both right-handed and left-handed shooters. Its recoil feels lighter than a pistol of the same caliber, making it more comfortable to shoot for extended sessions. Now, let's talk about accuracy. Despite firing pistol-caliber ammunition, users consistently praise the Ruger PC Carbine's precision at short to medium distances, up to about 100 yards. That's far beyond what most shooters expect from a 9mm platform. For plinking, home defense, or competition, this level of accuracy makes all the difference. Customization and versatility. The PC Carbine is also a blank canvas for customization. It comes with a factory Picatinny rail ready for red dots, scopes, or iron sights, and a threaded barrel for suppressors or muzzle brakes. Add to that the aftermarket ecosystem, with companies like Midwest Industries and M-Carbo offering parts to lighten, modernize, and upgrade the platform, and you've got a carbine that grows with you. In other words, whether you're setting it up for competition, home defense, or casual range fun, this rifle adapts. But of course, no firearm is perfect, and the PC Carbine has its share of criticisms. Let's break them down. Weight. At around 3.1 kilograms unloaded, some shooters find it heavy for a 9mm platform. While the extra mass helps tame recoil, it makes long hikes or extended carry less practical. This is one of the most consistent complaints among owners.
Why don't you shoot it?
Blowback action. The direct blowback system, though reliable, has trade-offs. The heavy bolt creates a sharper impulse, and when shooting suppressed, Some users note noticeable gas blowback near the receiver. It's not a deal breaker, but it does affect comfort during long sessions. Iron sight placement. Early models had the rear sight mounted on the barrel, which limited sight radius and precision. For a takedown rifle, it made sense, but many shooters felt restricted. Thankfully, newer versions and aftermarket rails have solved this, extending the options for optics and sights. Maintenance complexity. When it comes to deep cleaning, the PC Carbine can be trickier than some competitors. Small pins and springs may easily get lost if you're not careful. It's no impossible, but it's not as user-friendly as, say, an AR-style platform. And then, there's the look. The original polymer stock version has a very traditional design. Some users even call it a boring old man's rifle. For shooters who prefer the tactical AR-style appearance, it might feel underwhelming. Ruger has since released more modern aluminum chassis versions, which are more visually appealing to that crowd. Summary of drawbacks. So, to sum up, yes, it's a little heavy. Yes, the blowback system has its quirks. And yes, the original design isn't exactly flashy. But here's the thing. Most shooters agree that these drawbacks are overshadowed by the carbine's reliability, accuracy, and versatility. In fact, many say that once you start shooting it, those concerns fade quickly because the performance simply wins you over. Recreational shooting and plinking. One of the biggest reasons people buy the PC Carbine is simple fun. Thanks to affordable 9mm ammunition, shooters can spend an entire day at the range without breaking the bank. It's often described as a smile machine, reliable, accurate, and enjoyable for both beginners and experienced marksmen. Home defense. Another major role is home defense. Compared to full rifle calibers, 9mm has less risk of over-penetration, which means it's safer in indoor environments. Combine that with reduced recoil and greater accuracy than a handgun, and you have a platform that feels accessible even to less experienced shooters. In competitive shooting sports like IPSC and USPSA, the Ruger PC Carbine has earned a strong following. Competitors praise its dependability and the wide range of aftermarket upgrades that make it competition-ready. It's not unusual to see a line of customized PC carbines on the firing line. The truck gun roll. For many American owners, the PC Carbine serves as a reliable vehicle companion. Thanks to its takedown system, it can be stored discreetly in a backpack or vehicle compartment. When needed, it can be reassembled in seconds, making it a practical get-home gun. Appeal for Glock and Ruger owners. The compatibility with Glock and Ruger magazines has created a loyal fan base. If you already carry one of those pistols, the PC Carbine is the natural extension, turning your sidearm and carbine into a team. In some countries or states with stricter firearm laws, the PC Carbine's traditional appearance helps it fly under the radar. It doesn't scream military rifle, which allows owners to enjoy semi-automatic firepower while staying compliant with regulations. It's a clever balance between performance and legality. Where does the Ruger PC Carbine stand today? It's reliable, versatile, and widely respected across the globe. Sure, it's a bit heavy, and its aesthetics might not win beauty contests. But when it comes to performance, it's one of the most trusted pistol caliber carbines available. Whether you're plinking at the range, competing in PCC, defending your home, or just looking for a reliable truck gun, the PC Carbine delivers. What do you think? Is this the best value PCC on the market? Or do you have another favorite? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our next breakdown, where we'll compare the PC Carbine head-to-head with other top carbines of 2025. See you there.